good. From that shorter range.
You should have thought twice before crossing me.
Alright, 5 damage. I can deal with that. Get rid of this guy. Get rid of him.
One fewer target.
Can I charge up the stairs? No. Okay. You're done. Yeah, over here.
They who discern the future on the battlefield.
Okay, you're reloaded. Shoot him!
On it. What an
There we go.
unfortunate turn of fate.
I swear on Cain's riven heart, Moran, you will pay for your treachery. May Mori Heg sunder your fate and cast it away. May the blood of Eldanesh flood your throat. I don't know who you're talking about, but I promise I'll gladly pour the cup of suffering down their throat. We all know the tempest was raging. Please excuse me. I allowed my turmoil in my soul to win out over my reason. A slip like that could cost me more than you can even imagine. My very soul. Must be more careful. Even the face of treachery. Okay? Who's Moran? Moran is one responsible for the rebellions against the ruler of Giannis, but allow me to tell you everything from the beginning. We call ourselves the children of Syrian. Aladari is another name of ours. We are the echoes of the great empire that once ruled the galaxy and created new worlds. The planets that you call Giannis is one such maiden world, the Lilithan. A haven that our ancestors made for their kin for many millennia. Only the shadows of the predecessors live among the ruins until humans came. We are their heirs, and we are entirely within our rights to call the maiden world our own. However, our arrival is tragically not a homecoming. We belonged to Craft World, Crudark. Crudarok? Maybe Crudarok. That sounds better. Which fell on the border of the star's region. Only the providence of the merciful gods allowed us to escape the fate that befell those whose souls perished amidst the stardust, along with our abode. Destroying an Aladari craft world is a serious achievement. I'd like to shake the hand of whoever did it. Which border exactly? You don't need to know that. Iron Banki? I'm aware of your looting practices. After the calamity, the Lilithan offered my kin a sanctuary, a place of respite in the ruins of our ancestors, under the canopy of the forest created by the wisdom of our world singers, living alongside your kind who reap the fruits of our labor with such vulgarity. You came to Giannis along with the rest of the Aladari? No, my path brought me to the Lilithan later, by another route. It was Moran who welcomed me here. He was one of the surviving Farseers of the Udarak. He was with a handful of Arsariani who had escaped death and found a path here to the destroyed cradle of our kind. They were outraged when they saw how the monarchy had ravaged our flourishing garden. How are your kin connected to the uprising on the planet? The Arsani do not enter battles they cannot win. However, it is in our power to direct the currents so the elements themselves wash obstacles and enemies from our path. So it was in this case. Moran, the Farseer from Crudarok, saw a future without the Monkey. He followed his lead, simply used the Monkey's passions against them. Love of freedom and anarchy. Love of dominion over and violence. Stoking the enmity towards servants and rulers is easy when your targets are governed by emotion rather than reason. My kin became a military advisors of the Monkey who rose up against the rulers of this world. Had a different mission. Come to Vistenza's handler, since the rebels would be unable to get to her until both sides were sufficiently weakened. The ruler of the humans had never seen a child of Assyrian before, so she accepted the lie about a degenerate branch of Monkey dwelling far from their own kind. Why'd your own kind attack you? I don't know the answer to that question. Many cycles have passed since I departed these forests and my kin. They cannot have forgotten me, can they? Why would a handful of xenos go to war against the whole planet? You can't kill everyone. You struggle to understand the children of Syrian, and I do not blame you for that. We are too different. Anki walked blindly into the future, choose the path guided by our Farseer. Cruderok was the birthplace of a powerful watchers of things to come. Our leaders were selected among the ranks, and their word was sent to stone, unshakable like the earth itself. Moran, our leaders here, is one of that group. Children of Assyrian are subject to his will, and he is subject to the will of his visions. Moran saw the Lilithan in his visions, suffering and crying out to be cleansed. We did everything we could to rid the maiden world of the Monkey. Our lives, our desires, all that dust compared to the light of the path Moran has chosen for us. At least that is what my kin believe. I used to believe it too, until recently. Why are you telling me this? Elentak, your rival has thrown my past into disarray. I lifted the veil on the truth that had been hidden from me. While I was shadowing the human ruler, I failed to see the signs that were another threat looming over the Lilithan besides the Monkey deeds. Threat should be familiar to you, as it is another intelligent species of the galaxy. We call it Silantresh? She who thirsts, the goddess of chaos. Oh, it's God. Okay, chaos god Slanesh. Okay. Disfigurement. It seems you call these mutations. They're the surest sign of his threat. By mutating living forms, this malevolent power subjugates them, bends them to his will. You have seen deformities in the faces of those who are closer to Lilithan's body than others, rebels who hide under the canopy of these forests. Monkey are weak in spirit. They are susceptible to prepositions of she who thirsts, and their drive to attain her poisoned gifts. They perform perverse rituals in her name, rituals that require sacrifices, like the Monkey who were brought to the palace, never be seen again. The signs that have been revealed to me, they indicate the presence of corruption in this world. Tendrils of corruption may be threading through the world's spirit, poisoning it even as we speak. But for corruption to take hold of the planet so quickly requires effort. Effort directed by the will of another. I believe is in the thrall of Slanesh. What? Wyatt? The governor who has duly served the dynasty and the Imperium for decades? I hope you will not stand for such scurrilous slander amid your finest servants. As lamentable as it may be, the Imperium history knows many cases where the most steadfast followers of the Creed would turn away from his light. Governor Wyatt had tapped into many founts of knowledge to turn Janus into a prosperous agri-world. Perhaps one of these founts would be her undoing. Well, if she's to blame, why haven't you killed her? There's only one crime graver than serving Slanesh, is betraying the children of Assyrian for her benefit. Myrn saw the past, beheld the future. How could he not see the dark stain on its face? How could he fail to do everything in his power to rid Lilithan of his canker? Before I rip this poisoned seed from the Lilithan's body, I will make Myrn answer me. I'll have you stuffed? No. Maybe she is tainted from consorting with the archenemy. We'll have to find out ourselves. Perhaps the signs I uncovered have failed to convince you. I pray the gods that other proof, something more comprehensible to you, will emerge to sway your opinion. Slanesh is deceitful and cunning. Subtly penetrates her soul, or the soul, offering false perfection, luring victims into the web and promise of wicked ideal. The ruler of the Monkey perhaps does not even know that her soul has been corrupted. Well, if we want to meet with the leaders of the uprising, we better keep moving. Great. Oh, right. Let's loot. A melta weapon. 50% armor pen. I'm gonna hold on to that one. See, can anyone use that? I wonder. You? You can use it. When the wielder... No, that's this one. So rate of fire is 1, range is 3, max ammo is 4. Okay. 50 armor pen. Scorches an area. So my other gun has a area, like a chain lightning thing. %, armor pen. I think I'm gonna try that on him. My God, look at that thing. Right. We'll give that a try.
I always have a backup
Let's
plan.
look at the Aladari Guardian we got here. Don't care about the auto pistol. Light armor. %. Put that in the cargo. Oh, I can't. Never mind. Legendary weapon. 12 to 24. Gives me 10 to parry. Negative 10 to enemy's weapon skill when hit. It's a little better than mine, but I don't know that. She's the only one that can wear this, too. Okay, so how's this? Is that better than what she's wearing? Probably the same thing. Ranger armor. Ranger armor. Give her this for now. Wanderer's Portent. The same as... No. Not. Dodge reduction. Okay. Range. Yeah. This rifle can perform deadeye shot attacks whenever the wielder scores a critical hit. With a single attack, they can gain additional attack this turn. Heals, yeah. I got so much crap on me. All these. If I can get rid of these letters, I think would be fine. I don't know what these berries do. No idea what the berries do. They're covered in a short fuzz. That's all I know about them. Okay. Any... Might be stuff to loot here, too. Besides peeps. Okay. We'll loot the people.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
All right. Garbage. All right, so we got the sniper over here. I believe that's probably it. Oh yeah. You. Yeah.
Keep your wits about you.
I think the sniper's the last one.
What do we have here?
A trap. Okay. Marksman rifle. It's solid. 15 to 21. All right, so if we look at Adira, slightly better. But did I put any points into your solid sniper? Additional hit chance, 20%. 5%. I think I'll stick with what I have. Right. Okay, so there's loot here and there's loot by us.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Here? Oh, there it is.
Is there money to be made?
I am so enjoying this game. So enjoying it. Must be someone up here. I just can't see you? Oh, no, you're right there. Oh, still gotta come up here to loot him. Does that make sense? Alright, so... Shuriken Catapult. Nobody can use it. That just will not go in there. Okay. Everybody over here.
Let us not dawdle.
This game is so fun.
I always have a backup plan.
I mean, it's
None
still...
are better at searching.
I like Baldur's Gate 3 better, but I finished Baldur's Gate. I haven't finished this, so I can't overly say it's better at the moment, but it is... Baldur's Gate's more my setting.
This ocular implant was a
Rise to the
worthwhile
top,
investment.
or get left in the dust.
Whoa.
Fuck.
Keep your wits about you.
I didn't expect her to go do it. Alright, so... Well, you're high in tech. Don't step on it.
This Explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Did you hope to see an Azuriani fail?
I always keep
sharp
my
eye.
options open.
Everybody right here.
I have learned much in my exile.
What is your... Demolition is 45. Argento is my demolitionist, so...
Is there money to be made?
Now I'm just debating, do I want to get rid of Adira and keep... I might get rid of Adira and keep... I don't know how to pronounce her name, but... And the spot here. We missed the loot. We're missing some loot. Let's go get the loot. You can find some really good stuff in here, so I don't really want to miss out on something. Anything to build my rep up.
I always have a backup plan.
Searching is my observance.
I serve my kin. To see an Azuriani fail.
You're failing a lot. Better be good stuff in here.
Error. Making adjustments.
Here's the key.
Machine gun grants me insight.
I think he blew up. Agility by +5 and athletics by 10. Yeah.
Keep your wits about
Good.
you.
That's all I need is more injuries. Alright. I don't know how to get there.
Let us not dawdle.
I have failed my kin.
Uh-oh.
Beware the eye of the witch.
All right. These were once timid creatures. Not so much anymore. All right. So Abelard gets a start. Since we were ambushed. Abby, go here. All right. So let's devastating attack.
It will be done.
It will be good. Smack.
Indeed.
Will
I will
endure.
do my duty.
One round, Navy officer and their allies 3-cell radius. Okay. I do not like these guys being in the front. Okay, good job, Abby. Good job. I need you to get the hell away from them.
I move swiftly to strike.
So, let's... Perfect shot.
I'm not your xenos pet monkey.
Let's just shoot you. I love it. Love it. Only got one left. Put it back on you.
If I must.
There we go. Adira, you can stay where you're at. Well, there's nothing behind us, is there? No. Analyze
But
you.
of course.
Yeah. Boom. Inacian Lacerax, huh? Shoot him.
What
Big hit.
was that?
That's right. Shot him in the tail. Did I level up? Not yet. Not yet. I don't know how close I am. 2/3 of the way. Probably pretty soon, I would think, that we're going to be leveling up. Pascal, come over here.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
Let's mark you. Okay, we're gonna hunt him down. Hunt him down. We'll analyze you.
Running binary override.
That's right, and we're gonna hit you.
My vow is
Cassia, move back a little bit. I don't like you right up front. Shoot him. Or her, whatever it is. Idira.
Anything else?
That's right. Shot it in the tail. Death sentence. You're done. Me! Come up here. I gotta do something, right?
Taking calculated risk is my second nature.
Strength. Yeah. Sworn enemy. Smack him.
Who if not?
And endure.
It's as good as done.
Alright, Abby. Let's do devastating attack. Devastating attack causes all targets to make a toughness. If failed, targets suffer negative effects based on the attack's damage. Impact knocks prone, piercing, energy. So it'll probably be impact, so it can knock him prone. That's right. That's right. Smack him. I don't know if we can knock these prone. I like these little readings on them. That's kind of cool.
At your
endure.
call.
That's right. Parry. Shoot it. I should be able to kill it.
Has been, I hear you moving.
I like how it
No
shoot it in the
more.
tail. That's so weird. Oh, I can't loot the animals?
Is there money to be made?
Can I? Okay, why is Cassie up front? I don't know. I don't know why she's up front. It's kind of a stupid thing.
My warp sight reveals something. Let us see what I found.
We're going to see that you're going to fail in disabling this trap.
My success was inevitable.
Got a big foot. You got a big foot. More of these dead lizards, though.
I always keep my options open.
Okay, we got some rebels. Okay, so... Well, we know we got rebels over... Ooh, we got rebels there. We got them all over the place. Hi! Oh, we could talk to him. Whoa. Whoa. Who's that? Is this a boss fight? Maybe? Monkey, you should not be here. Oh, it's Moran. Moran, I'm calling you to account. You said that the great danger threatening the Lilithan lurked in the hearts of the monkey. In their greed and ignorance. And all while another enemy was looming over this world. An enemy whose tracks you should have seen in things to come. Slaanesh is threatening this world, and you hid it from us. Answer me. Did you or did you not behold the greatest foe Lilithan future? Did you lie to me? Rebelside cringes as though Aladari's speech causes him pain. He strains to say something, but Moran makes an imperious gesture, and the soldiers meekly straighten. Okay. Grillet, the outcast. You left a path that was set for you. You brought unknown monkey to our refuge. Now you speak to me with unseemly anger. Your long wanderings far from the Kudarak have altered your mind and tainted your sight. I'm going to say nothing. Let's keep this going. My wanderings are the path I have chosen for myself, far from the walls of Kudarak. I have seen and come to know things that no other Aladari could hidden away the craft world in their entire life. Why do you deny my words about the Slaanesh? I'm just going to say Slaanesh, so I don't have to try to pronounce what they say. Is it because you were lying to me and my kin when you showed us the true path? The Elentok was the first person to discover the coming of the Slaanesh, and one whom the monkey called Chaos Gods. Without them, I would still be deceived by your words. Destiny of the true future. Monkey revealing paths. It's ludicrous. Monkey bring pain and strife in our time, and for all time. How can you trust a monkey after what we taught you, after hearing the sorrowful song of the dying world? It is not chance what brought Kudarak down. The monkey destroyed our ancient home, stripped us of our defenses, and doomed us to wandering amidst the cold stars. Colors of these xenos are painful to behold, and there is just as much pain in our hearts. Could it be fear? Despair? I cannot tell. Hues are too strange. Trickle of blood run down our cheek. Gave them a perfect good reason to take out your... I don't know. I'm sorry to hear your home was destroyed, but I wasn't there and know nothing of this calamity. If these words had come from an Aladari, I would have believed them. But you're merely a monkey, a plaything of your own passions. Any emotion that takes hold of your soul can drive out a trace of reason and honor. You are playing with words and avoiding the question. Lilithan is under threat from an eternal foe, and yet you are more concerned about the presence of the Elentok than the corruption that is flowing through the veins of the world. Did you never consider that your war might simply be hastening Celestia's triumph, perhaps a ruler's servants? In their efforts to protect her, you will resort to more and more instruments of corruption. You left Kudarak in the darkest hour to gratify your ego. You came to us in Lilithan, and I accept you as one of our own. I even gave you real purpose. Grillit, the outcast, you have dared insult me, a Farseer. It was a mistake to let you into our circle. You have turned our efforts to survive to dust with your own hands. I am a child of Assyrian, Moran, not a plaything in the cold hands of fate, which you claim that speaks through your mouth. My choice of path is no worse than yours or any other Aladari's. My path calls me to fight the truest enemies, not eradicate the monkey. If it comes to it, I will stand with them. For this Elentok can see what you are that you are blind to, Farseer.